boss already?
Yep.
There's 8 worlds.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that would do
is
it
actually
then.
super short.
Magic is overrated.
And they get harder as you go on.
Yup.
Have you ever managed to beat the music boss in the back half? Because I haven't.
I have done it once. It was on my winning run, but I did it once. Oh, that was not a fun fight. Oh yeah, this dude, yeah,
I've figured out his gimmick already. He makes me, he shuffles my,
Yup.
my hand.
Fun little thing though, that card's called Jam. He adds that to your deck. He's like, oh, he jammed your weapon. There are decks you can make around that as well.
Yeah.
And, they're pretty great, 'cause this game's super heavy with shoutouts.
Oh shit, oh, what the fuck, what the fuck?
Yup. And then I pull out my gun.
Fuck. How do I know how much health I have? Oh, it's the number on it. Sorry, I just noticed the number underneath my feet. Never mind. That was pretty dumb. I saw that earlier.
It's all good.
Fuck, of course it does. Oh, of course, that was just the range of it. I clearly have not gotten used to the cards I already have, so.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't like the Twister specifically because it's 3 and not 4.
Yeah,
so much else in this game is 4.
Yeah. But that's it. That's exactly how Twister acted in Battle Network as well. It would always hit one of the, or it would always be too short, or it would always be 2 instead of 3.
Yeah,
long
yeah.
range stuff.
No, I actually did hit.
It's
wow.
faithful, but it's frustrating.
Oh, I definitely agree. It annoys the crap out of me considering how much damage it does, but that's the offset to it. It's like you sacrifice that reliability.
Oh, what the? Okay, that's just moving me, right? That's not actually damaging me?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
movement,
yeah.
yeah. This guy, I feel, is a big is a pain in the ass on the higher difficulties.
I've never lost to this guy, really.
Lower difficulty with this guy, I've got no issue with.
Oh shit!
Damn, is he into? Oh. Okay, we're good. Ooh, good wave there.
Finally.
You
Yeah.
got this. You got this.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Ryan, don't say it.
Yeah, he got this.
Okay,
now we got
that
it. So-
is weird to get used to.
Now, you can either kill him and get an artifact, or move on. He'll heal you and show up occasionally to help in a.
Oh yeah, this is even one of the characters I can play, as I just realized.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll spare him.
It's pretty fun to have a spare everybody run, because I've had like 6, 7 fights in a row where 2 guys show up and just take out half the field for me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is there no pause? There it is.
I think it's back button.
It's
Yeah,
back
mine
button on
is,
this
yeah.
one. Do you want to know how to unlock people? No. Yeah, this game takes practice over multiple runs before you have much of a chance of getting very far. That, I can feel that already. The fact that I struggled on the first boss tells me this is very much a get used to the execution and get used to the characters you're fighting thing. But man, it just fucking throws you to the wolves, huh?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
That's roguelikes, baby.
Nah, fuck that. I played some roguelikes that don't throw you that much into the wolves.
I guess maybe I gained just because I played the demo probably 10 times.
I mean, yeah, and all
not.
this game is also, keep in mind, this is also made for fans of Battle Network.
Yeah.
I haven't touched Battle Network since 3 was new. So.
And I think the demo was like a bit simpler. There definitely weren't as many spells. There was only like 2 bosses. So I got used to the concept pretty quick.
And that's why I'm watching you, John. Watching me screw up. Great.
Never played a Battle Network game. Would you recommend this to me? Can you handle getting kicked in the teeth a lot until you get good?
Yeah, Battle Network, I remember not being like that, but at times definitely.
Battle Network was a much slower introduction, but Battle Network was also a long RPG with many games in its series. This is like the back third of a Battle Network game from the beginning.
I was about to say, this is the post game of Battle Network as the entire game. This is base.exe onwards.
Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Shut the fuck up, it's totally
Not at the very beginning.
It gets to that point though.
It gets to that point, yeah, but it's not like your initial feeling out of the game is not going to be that rough.
It doesn't get, well, it gets there pretty quickly.
Is camp literally like it is in Slay the Spire, where you go there and you can upgrade one card for free?
No, well...
No. A camp is, in this game, you just get a bunch of free heals. And there's a bunny, and you can kill it.
Don't kill the bunny!
The bunny gives you luck if you kill it.
No!
By the way, luck gives you better drops, but makes the game harder.
That's why you don't kill the bunny. It's karma.
I always
Karma.
kill the bunny.
You're a monster.
I like challenge.
This is coming from me, Ryan. You are a monster.
Look, man, people tell me I'm a better heal than you.
God, you just went for the jugular on that one, huh?
Kayfabe, motherfucker. You just got fucking X-Pac heat.
Ooh, God, that literally breaks your map. Ugh.
Yup.
200 damage for 3 mana is not bad. You don't have to build a whole deck out of flow, but you could go for more flow cards from here forward and maybe get some extra bonuses.
I have a second flow card, but I forget which one it is.
Luck actually goes up each time you clear a room, so you get the effects more as the game goes on anyway. You can just have ways to increase it fast.
Stack 3 times to deal 100 bonus damage. Nice.
If you're hardcore.
What was the other card that gave flow? Or does it not say on this? No,
It does. I don't.
Oh fuck! Maybe I didn't take it.
I think Kinetic Wave gives flow, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, it does. Right.
So what's this focus thing? Increase your chance of finding a certain brand of spell.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Is if you wanted.
But yeah, I'm nowhere near. Oh, but it just tells you what each one is, though. Ooh.
It does give. Yeah,
That's a nice. I like that actually. That's cool.
Yep,
Like I
so
said, there's a
you're not
lot
just-
of cool ideas in this. But it definitely feels like it is not new player friendly. That's the only thing that concerns me.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fair, yeah. I love it, but I'm a big fan of the Battle Networks.
Same.
I'm not a huge fan of deck builders or even necessarily roguelikes, but something I love about indie games, you put so many concepts together, and if somebody loves one of them, they'll probably get invested in the others.
This basically checks all my boxes. I love deck building games. I love Battle Network. I love roguelikes. So.
Root, prevent movement. Throw a returning boomerang, restore 2 mana on hit, and root targets for 2 seconds.
I love boomerangs so much.
So it can hit twice, essentially.
It hits twice and can trap twice as well.
Tri-Rag. If Trinity is full, cast Ragnarok. Oh my god! Gain 1 Trinity.
Just
Swipe.
a big fuck off thing.
Hits 5 tiles in front, add 1 kunai to your deck on hit. Kunai, throw a knife up to 4 tiles away, consumable.
There's decks that do in fact focus around kunai generation and you just chuck them as
Isn't this
fast
literally like a
as-
character type in Slay the Spire? This is the thief
Yeah, that's
character.
the silent. That's
yeah,
the
the
silent
silent.
shiv build.
Oh, I kind of want swipe then.
Ragnarok does 300 damage. Yeah, I think Ragnarok is like, I don't know what the yellow spells are, but now that I've played the game through a few times, towards the end I start getting access to cards with a yellow border that seem like god abilities.
Rarity.
Yeah.
It's roguelike rarity. Or it's
One of them was labeled Miracle, and it said, occasionally, just do 999 damage on spellcasts.
I've never gotten that to proc, but I'll be damned if I don't take it every chance I get.
Mana Fusion S. Restore 5 mana and gain 10 shield. Frost Barrage and fire shots that apply frost. I have 3 mana, so it's just not that helpful, but the 10 shield is. Frost Barrage, fire shots that apply frost in 3 rows. Ooh.
I do like Frost Barrage a lot just because I usually don't have to properly aim this thing. As long as I'm remotely close, I can.
Glassify. Fire shot that applies 3 fragile, gain 1 flow.
So that one might work well for you, because that'll give you flow, which works with the other cards, and it applies fragile to enemies, so the next thing you hit them with will do extra damage.
Yep.
Frostfire.
But that next
Have
thing
a good night.
could Night Frostfire. But that next thing could be one of your weak ass bullets, and that will consume a stack.
Yep.
I am.
It's the only build I do, it sounds
These are all kind of good. I
10 shield will go away very quickly.
I might take Frost. I might take
that.
Frost Barrage simply because it gives me screen coverage.
Yep, that's fair.
Shield basically functions as extra health. 10 shield means the next 10 damage. Yeah, I figured that's how it worked. Shield gain stacks with no limits that I've seen, so it's very useful. But it did say I lose 25% on shuffle.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's a character that's built entirely around shields, where she like gets a shield stack every time she moves.
Well, shit, that was super worth it. I don't know what he just handed
And
me.
he gave you some cash.
Oh,
Kill the money.
I'm not killing the fucking
Ryan,
money.
I swear to God. Ryan, I will
Right.
fly to Japan and just slap you.
If that tape it, I can waste 2,000 of your dollars just to take a slap to the face. It's worth it.
And I'll take your wallet while I'm at it. I'll grab your trip back.
Oh shit, that thing got me real mad.
Yeah.
Found an artifact. Beaker. While you have fragile, gain 0.3 mana regen. Gain 1 fragile at the... Uh-oh.
That means you only take for 1 hit, though. 1 single hit. So if it's a multi-hit that does like 30 per hit, then you only take like 45 on the 1 hit and then 30 on each other one after the attack. That makes sense.
I'll take it.
It's
Takes-
not like you permanently have it, so.
And we got upgraded spells too. Blast Crystals M. Summon 2 Blast Crystals when fire shot. -1 mana's cost. Fire a rock on flow. Cast this twice. Gain 1 flow. Bonus 40 damage. Minus 10 damage on hit. What?
I don't get that one either, to be honest. You call Minoru Suzuki. Yeah, let's get murdered
Oh,
around
each
the
time it hits, it's worth 10 less.
Ah.
Interesting.
That makes
Okay. Tile, fire, 0. Oh, break and throw tile. Oh, I already hit that one. Double damage and consumable, but does 240 damage times 2. Ooh.
Well, the times 2 is like because it hits in 2 rows.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, that's a lot of damage, but I think Fracture, since it casts twice, is the winner.
And broken tiles do regenerate after a few seconds. But those few seconds, here's the, like... You still
Hey, there's
have to-
Shield Maiden.
You still have to deal with that for a few seconds. That's the thing.
Oh shit, I already taken a lot of... I'm down to 630.
I don't think you've been fully healed for a while.
A couple of those shots from those towers,
Oh, the tower did it right.
they hit you real hard. Get in the back row, Rebel, you jerk.
I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky, honestly, with that. Oh fuck, I gotta use the aiming though. That's the thing that's unfucking up real bad. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, she's clearly not gonna let me use it. There's literally a cursor showing me where to aim, and I still fuck up.
You gotta get used to watching for it.
Oh, that's a. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, this is one boss where patience is a virtue.
I am noticing that now. Oh God.
I hate these diagonal attacks like that. I can never keep track of them.
Oh my God. The fact that they do so much contact damage, that was crazy.
Yup. And they will rip you apart if you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I think I'm about to die.
Remember, though, you've got that artifact.
I do, and I'm about to use it. Forgive me. Hi, I'm back. Shit,
I live, bitch.
Oh, I whiffed it. Here, have some poison.
I've seen some kunai builds where I've tried to do some kunai builds and I ended up having like 10 or 12 kunais at the bottom of my deck, and I just chuck them all and rabbit back. Yeah.
They're free, yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, this is the same zone I'm already in.
Yeah, it's the same zone, but you fight a different boss. The thing about going to each zone is you go to each zone twice.
Oh.
Yep. You just take on a different boss in those zones. Each boss is tied to the zone. So going to like the rock area you're in twice, or the rock area you had the choice to do. Yeah, it's basically 2 acts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's basically 2 acts in each area, essentially, and you can choose the order as they come up. So Reva will always be in that rock area. Shizo, the dude you beat, will always be in the forest. Well, you can actually also see the boss in the bottom right with the zone.
Okay, so Violet is the boss of this one, is what you're saying.
Yep. So Violet and another boss will always be tied to the Arctic. So you can actually, in a way, kind of manipulate who you're fighting.
I did not know that. I'm gonna have to make sure I take both Frosts from here on out, so I can avoid Violet in the end game.
Ooh, and it anchors. I don't know.
250 damage that pierces, though. It's not that long to wait.
Yeah,
But here's the thing.
it's 4 mana. I can't use it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
You do get the choice, though, I will say. You do get the choice on level up occasionally to get an extra mana.
I was gonna ask about that because I'm already level 3 and I haven't gotten it. So
It's random. Yep.
It is, yeah. Usually it does pop up in the pool.
I'll take it, and if I just can't use it, I can't use it. If we win the next fight, we get a level up. So
Yeah, you do have the removal, so just in case you want to get rid of it, in case you don't find it for some reason. But it's really common, son.
Yeah, beating a whole run with only 3 mana is pretty fucking rare.
Yeah, I forget what my mana was, but I can tell you right now it was not 3. I think I had... Oh no, I think it was like 6 mana was my max? Sounds right.
all right, let's see.
They
Blue
do show up at
bullets.
the shop, but he hasn't gone to the shop yet. He doesn't have much money.
Ooh, Firewall is a move I really enjoy using.
Oh my God!
Yeah!
I can see why. Revenge hit the last target that hit you. Is this a guaranteed or?
Yeah,
It fires
just,
towards the
bam.
spot that they're in. They can avoid it, but it does seek the spot that they were just in from anywhere.
I'm gonna take Fireball. Burn to the ground. Level up. Mana gem. Gain 1 max mana. Gain 0.3 mana regen. Lose. God, no. Meat shield. Gain 20 shield when you consume a card. I will take mana gem.
Meat Shield's pretty good for kunai decks. Because
True.
kunais are consumed.
I haven't built a kunai deck
I have
yet.
to fight a mini boss here in a bit.
They're not that bad.
Yeah, the mini bosses are alright.
fuck.
First aid kit, hell yeah. I'm not like backseating too hard, am I?
You're fine, don't worry.
Okay.
Shine. Converge shots from a circle 4 tiles away. That looks fun. That looks real fun.
Little bit, right?
Switch bait. Shot deals damage of spell in other slot.
So if you have a bow snipe by any chance.
Oh my god, that's a very potential move too. Jam cannon. Fires a shot for every jam in your deck.
There you go. There are a lot of cards that will give you a jam, which it says there does nothing, but you can then like just
read the bottom left of the card real quick for me.
And welcome to the jam.
Yep. And read jam's bottom left.
You've got a real jam going down, of course.
Yeah, this game is so heavy on the references. I love it.
So
There's also
basically,
a card called
Jam Cannon is a card basically that just gets more powerful the more you use it, but it fucks up your deck essentially.
yeah.
Yep. But there are some cards that do better, or some artifacts like I think it's called Gelatin that like benefits off of Jam. I think it gives you like 20 shield of Jam or something like that.
Everything in this game works with something else.
Yep. There is also an anima card, which is just throw a fireball. It's a 1-mana fireball that does like 40 damage. It's just straight up called PK Fire, like P-E-K-A-Y. And it looks exactly, it looks like the art would be ripped right out of Mother, or out of the Earthbound series. Which is really cool. Like, this game is just, it's got a lot of pop culture love letter stuff, and I love it.
Oh, thank God.
One thing I also like is
Oh,
that
fuck.
you can actually, one thing I do like is that you can also see, you don't have to look down at your mana, you can actually see on each card icon how close you are. Ooh, speaking of...
Yep.
Deal 30 damage to a random enemy when you consume a card. So basically, I probably should have gotten that jam setup.
Maybe, but we didn't have a lot of opportunity to get jams.
The jam doesn't actually consume things.
Oh shit,
it
you're right,
uses
yeah.
a jam, but it doesn't get rid of it.
Oh, it did.
Take an artifact. Blaze of Glory. Dead enemies leave a flame behind. Or undershirt. Gain 2 defense, please.
Yep.
Reduce damage taken by 1 per defense.
I could have sworn jam had consume.
I didn't think it was.
Crack
My
6
bad.
enemy tiles at the start of battle. Blue blood. Start battles with full mana. And I'm going to take the extra mana gem. But we are almost dead, so I don't think we're getting much farther than this. Although now we've got a shop, so maybe we'll have something here.
Yep.
Want to buy something? Just open the deck. Just open the deck. Hello! Oh, she's cute. Pax.
You want Andy run early? Try shooting her.
No, I have a feeling she seems pretty powerful. Upgrade a spell for $60. Remove a spell for 65. Donate blood for money. Jesus. Earthworm launches rocket to break 3 tiles away until you move. Break the tile behind you. Twin Inferno explosions on every other tile in front. There's no way to see previews of these, are there? Bummer.
You should be able to hold down the ZL or whatever the button was for it.
Oh yeah, never mind. It still does. That seems cool.
Yep. It's a little weak, but the fact that it has so much coverage.
Knife belt. Add 2 kunai to your deck at the start of battle. Stop calling me a mall ninja.
You know who did the soundtrack for this? I do not. Sorry.
Oh, right. Alex told me earlier.
I'm gonna take the med kit because I really need that right now.
Shit,
Do I want? I kind of want
Plus.
Twin Inferno. I think I'm gonna take Twin Inferno. But now we're pretty much out of money.
So there's another thing. There's those pacts, which do not cost any money, and they cost you like a penalty for a few battles, but give you a permanent boost.
Oh, they're temporary. I missed that part.
Yes.
Yep. So battle 0 of 1 or battle 0 of 2. Is that 2 on cell time?
Yeah. The increased shuffle time is never that bad, I feel like, especially if you've got a half-decent weapon.
or if you're good enough at dodging anyway.
Can I take both
Yeah.
packs or only one?
If you want.
Yes, you can.
Make sure I actually read that pack correctly.
It was increased shuffle time by 4
Two
seconds.
battles. 2 battles, okay.
Yep. Which is cool because you have a speed loader, so it's really only 3 minutes, 3 seconds. So. I love Earthworm because infinite scaling is pretty fucking funny. Because that
see how this
doesn't
goes.
stop casting until you decide to move.
Fuck.
Yeah, be careful. You are now taking super damage.
Yep, I'm dead.
Well,
1 mile from Eden. Well, that's my own fault. I'm the one who took the risk. Unlocks remaining 43.
but yeah, the more levels you gain, that goes towards your player level, I guess I'd call it.
Unlocks more abilities, I'm assuming.
More characters, more abilities, more spells.
Exactly.
Artifacts.
More, yeah.
This is cool. Definitely fucking intimidating. I'm not gonna mince words on that. There's a co-op mode?
There sure
Yep.
is.
Haven't tried it yet, but
And
there
a
is.
PvP, interesting.
PvP
I
and
want-
remotely.
Yeah, but there's
Remote play on
Steam
Steam.
has remote play.
Yo, this character art is really nice.
It really is.
Yeah, so Reva and Hazel are my two right now, but I did have very good luck in the one run era.
Shopkeeper looks a little
Look at
a
the look
little
at her eyes.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little crazy.
So something you didn't run into in this either, but that does exist, is that every once in a while when you pick a path, you pick a red path,
Yep.
that makes everything way harder just for that world, but increased rewards.
That makes sense. I believe Slay the Spire did some similar things to that. All right, guys, and with that, I think it's time to call it.
I don't think you should trust her. I think she wants to kill you.
Yeah, See, my problem with the game is I'm thinking, compared to roguelikes, I'm going to say Dark Souls, Isaac. Those are the two that immediately jump to mind when I say roguelikes. And both of those, I feel, are more new player friendly than this was. But also,
Yeah.
it still has that aspect of, like,
Wait, which
man, you can
one?
just fuck yourself up completely, because Isaac can also do that, too.
Wait, which ones are more friendly?
Isaac and Dark Souls. Or not Dark Souls, god damn it. Dead
SEL?
Cells. Why are so many things... Never mind. Thank you for catching me on that.
Yeah, Isaac's definitely a little bit easier to get into, but it's a slower start. I
You
feel.
know, that easy game, Dark Souls. Oops.
Yeah.
Famously easy game. To be fair, it's 2 a.m. I'm ready to go to bed.
It's 4 a.m. over here. I'm gonna
It
be
is
real.
5 p.m.
Oh, lucky you.
Rub it in while you're at it.
I gotta be honest. I don't see the appeal of Isaac at all.
I mean, it's not.
I had fun
it's
with it,
not
but-
that different if you think about it. The aspect of like looking around to get more power ups. It's just like you randomly generate artifacts, in a way.
I enjoyed the 80 or so hours I put into the. I couldn't get into the re-release or the updated one just because I feel like I was still done with the game at that point.
Wizard of Legend is a good game. I've heard a lot about Wizard of Legend as well. Again, another game I have on here but have not played. Yeah, so I think it's a bit. It feels more daunting than other games that I've tried in the genre, but I can definitely see why people like it, and I can definitely tell that gets hectic as fuck later on. Like the fact that I felt so intimidated by the first boss fight alone tells me this gets crazy later on.
Very high skill ceiling, I think.
So when's your SL no death run, John? No, I'm good. I'm good. WoW is adding a roguelike dungeon in the next expansion. Oh, interesting.
Neat.
I've heard something like that, yeah. It's roguelike in a sense. Roguelike-like.
Hearthstone kind of has something like that going with some of their adventure modes. Or is it adventure? It's like basically you go through like a series of 8 or so matches, and you just get to like build a different path for a deck each time using the game's base cards. They have a theme to them.
All right, let's drop a couple quick donations. Let's do one last art block, and then let's get the hell out of Dodge. Dan Enigma for 43, 0J for 16, X370 for 53, Matt Neal 1 for 19, and Koopa Man 1 for new. Thank you all for subbing, guys, and hanging out tonight. Your eggs are courtesy of the following people. By which I mean we're empty, so let's play the old classic.
You will give me an egg.
I had someone asking me the other day, why am I not using the egg randomizer when I keep running out of eggs? The reason for that is the VOD channel taught me that a lot of the eggs in there, they are bad for the VOD. So I'm going to have to go and clean that out at the very least, which sucks because some of those that are in there I really liked, and they are also murder on the VOD. But with that, let's go to the art block. We left off at the N64 cartridge back, so let's go over to this one. The War of the Co-Coms, it begins. Oh, that was why I'd seen that character with a wrench before, because I saw it on this art
Yay,
piece. I was checking their
Hazel!
blog.
Yay,
There you
Hazel!
go. Hazel versus Ray. Who will win? The Robo took me about 20 minutes. The everything else also took about 20 minutes. Good job, Kake. Next up, we got a family. I've been stewing on what my Buru Voodoo would be. I decided that my grief over losing our 15-year-old cat last year into it. I attract bagel alts. Here's a regular bagel, Luma bagel, and my design for a human bagel. My human bagel always wears orange cat mittens and an orange striped scarf. Ah, that's cute. I assume that is also your you, then in that case in the picture too. Very nice. Thank you, Shining Silver. That there Vooder. Never forget about that Buru Vooder. You can tell I'm tired if I'm just crashing like this now. A couple tiny sketches of a John Luma and, I guess, a John Tetris block? It's been quite a few months since my first and only other post. Art's real hard for me to find the inspiration and motivation for, especially with how much of a mess my life is. But your streams help a lot when we can manage to watch and wanting to give something back again. Glowpelt, I appreciate it. I'm glad to help in any way, and thank you for the art. I appreciate it. It doesn't matter how long it is between pieces. I'm just happy to see people doing the period, so don't worry about it. Dysphoria is not fun, neither is being overloaded with school or this whole situation recently, but even before this, my life's been bad. Oh, and sorry they're not very good. Once again, part of the problem. You don't have to be so hard on yourself without that back here. Don't worry, all right? Hard to want to do art when I see so many people with better art, even knowing that I need to practice and get better, and it's not fair to compare, and sorry this kind of turned into a bit of an event. Here's the thing. You bring up a good point that I'm going to talk about here. I'm sure a bunch of you have noticed, like, no matter what the quality of the art is, I will still talk about it and still, like, give it praise and attention. That's because no matter what where you are in like your art journey, you will always have the first parts. And if I take this and be like, yo, this fucking sucks, get the fuck out of here. If I do shit like that, like no one's gonna want to fucking make art anymore. No one's gonna keep doing the art Labu or anything like that. That's fucked up. You're the one who's taking the risk here by just like exposing yourself and how you like your talent per se. By doing a picture, even if you don't think it's good, like, why would I be a dick about that? Like, I get why people do, like, some people do that, and it fucking sucks. I get that people will do that, but I don't want to be that person. I might fuck up from time to time and say something that I feel might come off wrong, but my intent is never to be anything but positive. So, don't ever worry about here during the art block or in the art community that we have here about, like, not being good enough or like it's not worth showing. I will still try to give you as much love as I can, and I will support you no matter what, where you are in your art journey. So don't worry about it. Bigger tip, do expose yourself. Maybe not that way. Don't fall out with Tom Lute on that one. Well, I thought I could resist a challenge, but in the end, I gave in and did the 9 John challenge. Can you guess them all? Answers down in the comments below. All right, let's see. Lol Punny John, Nurse John. That is your... ow, sorry. That is your Vocaloid John design. There's Miku John. There's regular John. Kirby John. Goose John strikes again. Rosa John. And Joanne. Did I get them all right, or did I screw up one? Top, Thought Patrol John. Yep, so that'd be the Lol Punny. Hot Nurse John and John Aloyd. Middle, Kirby John, John, and Miku John. Bottom, Goose John, Rosa John, and Joanne. And now to the rest. Now the rest of the hand, because I'm beat. Also, random question for you, John. Regarding the pinball machines in AC, can you get all the colors on your own island, or do you need to travel to other islands? I don't know, because none of them have been in my shops. All the ones I have I've gotten from people. So I have no idea. Dear chat, although I do enjoy telling John I like his earlier work better to torment him. God damn it. Don't even. I had someone on Twitter during the stream be like, yo, I follow John for his Kaizo Rage videos, and now for some reason everyone's drawing him as a big-titted woman? What happened? Like, I still get, like, the what the fuck's going on every day. Here's an egg. Huh? What do you mean, wrong egg? It's an egg of sorts. Anyways, happy Easter and Bunny Day. There you go. Digitalomon. Happy Egg Day.
As it turns out, people can change over 13 years.
Shocking, I know.
Yeah.
Happy Easter, everybody. Oh, look at this cutie. It's Easter and I wanted to break into my new sketchbook with some colored pencil practice. So Rabbi John comes back once again. 'Tis the season. Good timing on that, Rosie.
Nice.
Thank you.
I just finished Rabby Ribby the other day. I mean, I think it was just before I came to Japan, so 3 months ago, but it seems like the other day.
Well, wrong Rabbi, but yes, this is Rabbi and Rose from Digishrot.
My bad, but it's good colored pencils anyways. I've never been able to get into that medium.
That is a cute drawing.
Thank you, Rosie. Shocking discovery. Scientists discover ability to store electricity in toys. Avoid at all costs. New energetic toys, fun for the whole family. The Plasma Knife Yo-Yo. PJS Industries is not responsible for any electric. I like that part, because it'd be tricks doing electricity. Damage taken. Awarding from a newspaper who also just wants money. I probably mixed up electricity and plasma. You're pretty close enough. Thank you, Scissor. Next up. I was like, this is very minimalistic. Oh, never mind. I didn't know what to do for this game, so here's a bad pun. Well played. Well played. Thank you, Scissor Prince, for one step from Eden. All right, I'm gonna do the... Yeah, let's do Drop Ball now, actually. Drop Ball Part 2. Someone please stop the music edition. Cheesed, Angels, Negative, Jet Set, Flaming, Cupo, Tiger, and YouTube says, messages. Of course you should feel bad for being negative, Jet Set. That's supposed to be my job. Angel says, oh no, our artwork isn't 6 feet away from each other. Cupo, drawing thick buns for this holiday. This is clearly what God intended. Amen. Jet Set says, all right, after my controller malfunctioned to the point of worrying if it's going to crash my PC and being unable to get back in the lobby for Sonic Racing, I decided to vent using art. Then turned my pain into art. Thanks to Cupo for helping me teach me how hair works. I'm really happy with how my latest rendition of my BVA avatar came out. What's the book he's reading? Something about a null. Yes, what do you think of the hair? It's what I'm currently working on, so comments appreciate it. I'll look at that in a minute. Tiger says, you appear to be suffering from tachycardia. Tachycardia can be caused by strenuous exercise, fever, fear, stress, anxiety, certain medications, or street drugs. Or it can be comorbid with anemia, hyperthyroidism, or damage from a heart attack or heart failure. If symptoms continue, see a doctor. Should I be concerned? Should I be very concerned now? I'm gonna guess that's RoboJohn. And Udiptez says, I can only assume that Big the Jonathan sent his seagull henchman to sabotage your match last stream. Yes. Yes, definitely. All right, let's start over here. Gotta deliver those eggs safely. This is my only job. The eggler fish. That's how we keep getting those eggs in Animal Crossing. The big bunny butt. Oh my god. Am I legally allowed to drive this thing? Sure. We'll say yes. Hope everyone has a nice and safe Easter. These are both really great together, by the way. These are super good. Slide over here. Oh no, they're fighting. The bunnies are fighting. Your heart rate appears to be rising. Do you require medical attention? Probably because they played with a giant yo-yo and got crushed, honestly. That's what's doing it. Look at these two. I feel so bad. I think I let my 14 trial lapse because of Animal Crossing, so I haven't touched it since Animal Crossing came out. And I'm pretty sure it ran out by now. Nice car, nice arcade machine. Nice bunny, egg. Nice angry goose, Canadian internet. That seems about right. I see what you're going with, Roy. Not bad. Not too bad, after all. Broken controller, rage, and a crashed car. Sweet. Thank you guys for the draw pile yet again. And again, if you guys want to get into the draw pile yourselves, that is on the art Discord. So type !art Discord if you want to join in on that. Next up, there you go. We got a Tifa. We got a Tifa, John. Wasn't gonna draw tonight, but you asked being drawn as Tifa, and I may or may not have been playing or been in a Final Fantasy VII mood, and was excited for the remake. Which once again, of course, the remake is failing because I can't enjoy anything nowadays. Anyways, negativity aside, I finally got to draw you in a female outfit, skirt. So yeah, I'm now a certified Proton John artist. Well, back to work on something so I hope I can get ready next week. I guess it's obvious what it could be, but in case it wasn't, I'm not saying anything. P.S. This probably is really irrelevant. People probably won't care or may not know, but I've been thinking for a while, what would my Buru curse be? Since it seems like the trend on this place, I always forget to ask until now, since next week is Colosseum. Abs. You give everyone abs. I don't think that's bad in the long run, honestly. I think you'd like that, Sylveon. So there you go. Abs. Remake is... What's up with this part, too? The remake is failing because I can't enjoy anything. I don't think it's doing bad. I thought it was reviewing excellently. I thought it was reviewing really well.
A lot of streamers I see are loving it.
Yeah. The only thing that's really hard is getting a physical copy, but digital is perfectly safe. My little snowman placeholder in an egg-themed blanket onesie. Oh, that's cute, Scissor. Happy Bunny Day. I'm totally not being held at gunpoint by Zipper to make this drawing. Yeah, don't worry. We'll all be free of Bunny Day tomorrow. After tomorrow, we'll be free.
After today,
Oh, here we go from Wolf Boy. Considering I mentioned it before, here's the one I made earlier today before the All John one. I don't really make fan art too often. I like to focus on original characters, but it's still fun and good overall practice. I think cream and cheese are my favorite at 6. Yeah, Queen Sectonia. This is the one in the top middle I don't recognize. Mime Jr. That'd be why it's Pokemon. Cream and cheese. Zero. So that's Nightmare Before Christmas. Totoro and
that is KH Union Cross and 3.
Wow.
That means nothing to me.
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Chirgity. Curious, how does one... Oh, perfect. Wolf Boy actually asked and got it answered. Perfect. There you go. Enjoy, Wolf Boy. And one quick refresh for the last check. Last check for art block. It's a GPS. Oh, we're going to Eden. Wow, only 1 mile from Eden. Oh, good. It's got gas, food, and beds. Nice.
Turn left at Forest.
Apparently it's in Ohio. And from Lele, I forgot to mention I did make an F1 Wear add-on for SRB2 kart a couple months back to make up for it at least. Nice! That's super well done, Lele. Holy shit. That's actually a game I'm surprised we've never actually played on this stream. The Sonic... Is it Sonic Racing Battle 2? Or what do you call that?
Sonic Robo Battle 2 or something like that.
That's what it is.
Robo
Okay,
Battle? I've never heard of that.
It's a Doom mod that is a racing game.
Robo Blast. Robo Blast, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, shit. Juker even reminded me. We were supposed to after PAX. We were gonna test it and it's Robo Blast. Oops. Oops. Well, someday. All right.
Oh well.
That's gonna do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out this late. Appreciate it. We need a raid message, and I'll go find us a raid target in the meanwhile.
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed before my mom yells at me again.
That's fair. Thanks for being on, bud.
Yep, no
Have
problem.
yourself a fantastic night.
Yep, you too, guys. Thanks for having me for 1-7 meeting. That game kicks ass. Highly recommend
It does. I love it.
It's like what, $20 on Steam? Something like that.
I got it gifted, so I don't even know.
I don't remember. I think it's somewhere in a 20 to 30.
Dev copy. But yeah, get it. Later, guys.
See ya.
I'm seeing it's 20. Oh yeah, chat says $20. Oh my God, Sharpie, why are you playing that?
One step.
Well, since I don't want to... Since most of my following list seems to be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake right now.
Hey, that Ryan guy just went on.
Did you actually?
This is usually when I do Fire Emblem on these days.
There you go. It's perfect timing. What are we going for? I didn't see anything that really jumped out to me for Jigsaw Torture, One Step. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, use hashtag question mark, question mark, question mark. So at least it doesn't look like you're just spamming the person we're rating. It's just because I don't want this to get triggered by spam bots, so let's be careful about that. Yo, Smite's playing Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2. So let's check that out.
You guys follow me. I don't know where you're going, but that's not where they're at.
I don't think he picked the right way to
The
go.
Nords had longbow fellas on the top of the tree, but mostly they did not. Hey, come here, fellas.
Yeah, lead your team to victory. All right, go give Smite some love. He seems very focused on what he's playing right now.
Proton, thanks for the host. What's going on?
There you go.
I'm up in the middle of the night.
I am surprised he's this late. He doesn't normally stay up this late. He's not as crazy on stream, at least, like me. He will actually be up this late normally.
And I just started over as Big. What the hell's my name? I don't remember.
Yeah, he seems a
Big
little
something.
loopy. He doesn't even know his own name.
Did you say Big Sloppy was his name? Big Mengus.
Big Mengus, that's right. Big Mengus.
Big Mengus is a pretty fucking good name. That is a really good name. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. So heads up for the schedule for next week. Obviously, Colosseum is next week. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So no cookie next week, except for the cookie part of Colosseum. Some of you might have seen a schedule that got leaked a little early. That schedule was not ready. That's why we didn't link it. So some things on that are going to be changed. Otherwise, Monday's still game clearing. We're going to work on Dust and Legion Tale. There might not be a Wednesday stream just to get ready for Colosseum. That depends on how much work I got to get done. But otherwise, that's it. I'll see y'all next time.
Toodles, guys. Been good to chat. Damn, I hadn't seen that before.
It's really good. Dalton did it. Dalton did it. Happy Easter, everybody. Never forget.
Happy Easter. Good night, everybody.